So, ready for another deep dive? We're tackling a really fascinating topic today.
Oh, yeah.
It's at this intersection of health claims and consumer transparency. We're looking at a product called Lotmay Stem Cell Drops,
All right.
and it's making some pretty big promises about regeneration and, overall body health.
And before we really get into it, I just have to state very clearly, this is educational commentary and not medical advice.
Right.
We are here purely to analyze the marketing and the public information, not to give you health guidance or tell you what to take.
Exactly. Our mission here is to just take what's said on the official product page and hold it up against what independent sources are saying.
Mm.
So let's get into it. Okay, so let's unpack the core message. It's marketed as a supplement,
Mm-hmm.
and it's specifically highlighting stem cell and collagen peptide oral drops. The whole idea is to support regeneration.
And what's so fascinating here is that immediate contrast. Collagen peptides, that's a pretty common supplement. People know what that is.
Sure, we've all heard of it.
But the moment you use the term stem cell, especially with regeneration, you're putting yourself in a therapeutic space.
A space that would usually require a ton of proof.
Right, an incredible amount of proof.
So where is it? I mean, if they're making these kinds of powerful biological claims, shouldn't we see the clinical data?
And that is the crucial finding here. There is just a complete public absence of performance data.
Nothing.
We couldn't find any published clinical trials, no peer-reviewed research, no lab results, not even clear before and after studies that actually confirm these effects in the public domain.
Wait, hold on. If the claims are that intense, shouldn't that automatically trigger some kind of, strict regulatory oversight, like a real medicine?
Well, that's what highlights the regulatory context here. Because it's sold as a supplement, it sits in a much lower oversight bracket.
Ah, I see.
Genuine stem cell therapies involve these complex, controlled clinical procedures. This product seems to occupy the high claim space of therapy while operating in the, let's say, low oversight world of supplements.
So that lack of documentation is a pretty big red flag for anyone looking into
It's
it.
a significant flag, yeah.
Okay, so if the company's own public documentation is that sparse, what about outside sources? What are independent watchdogs saying?
Well, there's a lot of skepticism out there. Most commentary we found draws concern for these unverified claims and just a fundamental lack of transparency.
So it's about trusting these bold promises.
Without any easily found evidence to corroborate them.
Exactly.
And the transparency gaps, they actually go beyond just the missing clinical data.
Oh, how so?
Yeah.
What else is missing that you, the listener, would need to make an informed choice?
Well, for starters, we're missing a clear, publicly accessible ingredient disclosure or verifiable dosage evidence, and any mention of third-party testing information.
Right.
So when the promotional language is so much heavier than the substance, you have to ask, how can you confidently assess the risk of it just not working?
It's like buying a car where the entire service history is missing. I mean, we should say the product exists, it's being sold, the website is decent.
Sure, the sales presentation is fine.
But the foundation, the actual public proof for these biological claims, it doesn't seem to be there.
At the end of the day, our analysis just points to this huge gap between the product's marketing aspiration and the independent, verifiable data that's shared with the public.
So what does this all mean for you listening? I think it highlights the absolute necessity of being, ultra diligent when you evaluate products making complex claims like this.
Especially when public documentation on trials or ingredients is so limited.
Yeah.
And maybe here's a final thought to chew on. Ask yourself this. If the proof isn't public, what exactly are you buying? What are the costs? And I don't just mean the price of trusting claims that lack clear scientific documentation.